Hello guys, in this video I'm going to upgrade the RAM and SSD of my ASUS ROG Strix G16 laptop. So first I'm upgrading the storage using Samsung 990 Pro SSD. And for the RAM, I'm installing Corsair Vengeance DDR5, which is 64 GB in total. So make sure you order the correct type of RAM that your laptop supports. My model supports DDR5, so I got the compatible one. Let's flip the laptop. Make sure to place a soft cloth or a surface underneath just to avoid any scratches. So now let's unscrew the bottom panel. So once the screws are out, gently lift the bottom panel. And you can use a guitar pick, like your nails or any plastic prying tool to help you. And you can take your time. Just wait until you hear the clicks releasing. There we go. Damn.
Okay, just like that, panel comes off. Let's keep it on this side.
Now I'm going to clean a bit of dust around these fans. Like it's been so long, I opened this pack. So as you can see, SSD slot, they will install the Samsung 990 Pro. And this is the pre-installed SSD that came with the laptop. And the RAM slots are here. And this is where we'll replace the old RAM. So the laptop came with a 16 GB DDR5 RAM stick. And we're upgrading it to the 64 GB RAM by installing two 32 GB sticks. And as you can see, this is the SSD slot, which we're going to fix afterwards. So there's a tiny screw here. We have to unscrew this and then keep the SSD in. That's it. So now let's start with the RAM. Firstly, gently push the clips outward to release the old RAM. So it should pop out easily. Like you can carefully remove it yourself. That's it. So now just gently pull it out. There we go. There's a Samsung DDR5 RAM. And this is my Corsair Vengeance 64 GB RAM. I can gently press it in. Like press until you hear the click. Now let's take the second stick and let's place it in the top slot again. And it's the same, like press until you hear the click and it locks in. Next, for the Samsung 990 Pro SSD, like as you can see, I ordered this from Amazon for £144. So first we have to remove this plastic film and then unscrew this small screw. Now we have to gently insert the SSD at an angle and then press it down and secure it with the screw. That's it. We've installed both the RAM and SSD. Now put the bottom panel back on. That's it. And you have to press around the edges until all clips snap into place. And we can reinsert the screws securely. Just make sure you press every joint. Now let's flip the laptop and power it on. So remember, while booting, we have to press F2 to enter BIOS, because we have to check if our laptop recognizes the new RAM and SSD. And if not, we can just unscrew it, remove the bottom panel, and change it, swap it again. That's it. So let's see. Yes, total memory 64 GB RAM, and for SSD 2 TB. Yep. So our 64 GB RAM is showing correctly. So if your SSD doesn't appear right away in Windows, don't worry. We need to initialize and format it first. That I'm going to show you after a few seconds. So that's it. Let's save and exit. So let's wait for it to power on. There we go. So as we can see, my laptop turns on perfectly fine. There are no issues as of now. So let's check memory. Done. That's it, guys. As you can see, it shows 64 GB, 2 out of 2 slots. We're good to go with memory. Now let's check SSD. Mm-hmm. Okay. So there's just one drive here, and that's my OS drive. But where's the new drive we installed just now? Like the 2 TB is not showing. So for that, we have to format it and then set it up first. So for that, we have to go to disk management. As you can see, it already recognizes it. We just have to press OK. Let's select GPT. So there are a few steps right now. You can just press OK. And there's one more thing. We have to set an alphabet and name for your drive. So that's what we're going to do now. Next. And you can choose the alphabet. So I'm going to choose S since it's a Samsung drive. And here you can name your drive. So I'm gonna keep it simply arcade. Mm, it's fine. So that's it, guys. As you can see, I, like memory is perfect. We're good to go. And it maintains the same speed and it's not even downclocking. So we're good. And it's easy PC, like no need to panic. And there's no need to disconnect the battery. All you have to do is just remove the old RAM, insert the new one in the slot in the SSD. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Drop a comment if you have any questions.